Hey everyone, Derek here with a Save the World update about some brand new UI changes. In the last data development blog, we mentioned an in-depth look at the new front-end UI, and I'm here to tell you more about it. We wanted to give the front end a bit more life and character. This is your home base after all. It needed to feel more integrated and alive like the rest of the game. I'll start at the command tab to show you what I mean. This new screen is meant as an overview and a hub. Here you can see your power and account level progress, and it features a glimpse inside your command center, where your current hero is prominently holding down the fort. Around your hero, there is useful information and navigation to other parts of the home base. Let's do a quick tour. Home base power is now simply referred to as power, and it's the largest number on the screen because it's the most important. Power represents overall combat effectiveness. If you want to take on more challenging missions, you'll need to increase your power. Notice the reward you are working towards is shown at the end of your XP bar. There's a variety of rewards given, and I'll expand on that later. If you want to plan ahead, go into Profile for a peek at your next few level up rewards. Boosting your XP bar is now easier to access. There's a button below the bar showing your current boost level and how many more you have left. We've also added a big yellow button for quick access to change your hero, as well as a shortcut to the inspect screen to level up. You might have heard about the upcoming hero loadout system. When it's released, this is the button that'll take you there. Lastly, you can get a short description of each menu item if you highlight one for a moment, and there's also a new pop-up that lets you browse your stats with explanations of each. Now, let's take a look at the other sections. The rest of Homebase is populated by a new cast of characters that you'll meet as you play through the campaign. The Heroes button takes you into the training room, where you'll find the Major. He's a new character that helps you upgrade and manage your heroes. Other things you can do from here include managing defenders and sending your heroes on expeditions. By the way, you no longer need to pre-slot defenders in the front end. You can now summon any defender from a defender post. The last thing I wanted to mention is a quality of life feature under the Manage section. This familiar screen has new buttons that let you quickly change between schematics, heroes, and everything else. Let's take a look at how we use survivors. You'll find the director hanging out here, keeping you appraised of your top survivors on the board behind him. When you go into squads, you'll find the new autofill feature. Turn this on if you want help managing them. The game will do its best to automatically fill your squads with your most powerful survivors. You can always turn it off and take control if you want to maximize them yourself. By the way, don't forget to check out the new help page for tips on how to match squad members. The Upgrades room is another new Homebase addition, and it's where you'll find Kevin. This is where you spend upgrade points earned by leveling up during missions. There's 2 tabs worth of choices here. The first is all about your gadgets, and the other, Tools, is where you can increase the size of your backpack, improve your trusty pickaxe, and other similar things. If you want to plan ahead, you should try out the Preview button. This handy feature lets you flip through each level of your gadget and tool expansions. Next, let's take a look at Lars's research room. Research points generate like they used to, and are automatically collected when you enter the room. From here, you can spend your research points to boost the fort stats of your choice. The research lab will get more efficient over time and generate points faster and storing more. Plus, you'll get an extra bonus when you fill a fort meter. Say hello to Clip. She runs the Armory. She's your weaponsmith and keeps a representation of your most powerful schematics on display. The Armory remains the place where you can access your schematics, backpack, storage, and resources. From here, you can also get to the collection book and transform. Players who are just starting out will find that their home base will grow over time. Some of the people and places won't be there from the get-go. Don't worry, you'll unlock them as you progress in the main campaign. Also noteworthy, previous front-end tutorials have been replaced with a new system that explains features as they become available. Existing players have probably noticed pretty big changes in this overview. We've removed the old skill and research trees. Both were slow to navigate, could be difficult to understand, and had some choices that weren't always meaningful. With these changes, we've moved the more impactful gameplay choices directly into the upgrades room. The basic feature unlocks, such as survivor slots and evolution, are now quest rewards in the campaign storyline. Additionally, we've removed some restrictions, such as the requirement of leadership nodes in order to play a particular class. This should help smooth out the flow of the game. With the skill tree removed, we filled in the account level up rewards with fort stats, upgrade points, and more. In a future release, we'll be adding a feature that allows players at max level to infinitely earn an additional reward each time they would have leveled up again. Don't worry, when these changes go live, your account will be just as powerful as it was before. Our goal is that you will automatically be given any rewards you would have been granted for leveling up, and any features you previously unlocked should remain available. You'll also have an equivalent amount of points already stored in Lars's research lab based on your existing research progress. We know there's a lot of new stuff to take in, so we're also granting existing players a way to reset the new upgrade room and research lab a few times while you figure things out. I know we covered a lot. Thanks for sticking with us. We look forward to your feedback and see you next time.